Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been posting a lot, so just a quick little update for 2021. Woohoo! In November I got a second job, which I made it my priority because I get the options of benefits. Going back to college, I get options to, just overall a better pay. Stuff that's easy and fun for me. I'm not a cashier at this second job, thank goodness, cause the job that I got that I had applied for and was accepted and hired for. I have a 90-day period to work there, and the section of the store that I'm in, I get to shop for other people and I get to bring out orders to people's cars and stuff. If you're like a pickup, yeah, I'm. You guys can probably get a gist that I work for a very well company, and I'm very happy to be working for this company. Now, my other job that I worked for, Dollar Tree, I still work there, but it's not my main priority anymore. I've kind of put it off to the back burner. So, with this one job, I work basically 5 days a week, and the only 2 days off, I work for Dollar Tree. And at first, my manager was kind of scheduling me the same times, like between the times that I'm working at this one job, and it was stressing me out. I hated it. I hated doing it. Now, I love working, kind of. There's just days where you just don't want to leave your house. I've been working throughout this whole virus, and I hardly have time to do stuff that I like to do, which is read, write, crochet. I love to crochet. It's so much fun for me. Play games with my friends online, and it's hard. It's truly hard. Everybody says being an adult is kind of fun, but they don't tell you the stress about it. They don't tell you that there's just a lot of days where you just feel so depressed, where you don't want to leave your room or your bed. You just don't want to leave the house. And it, like, I love both of my jobs, but I'm thinking of leaving Dollar Tree, to be honest, after my 90-day period with this company, this very high company that has many stores across the US, probably in Canada. No, I don't. Yeah, in Canada. I think probably Mexico. Um, and they make a lot of money. They help keep me sustained. I can buy good things that I really truly want, like this necklace right here. I haven't worn it. I haven't stopped wearing it since I got it. I even got a new tattoo, which is right here. It says, "Together they make one master of death." And of course it has to be green to go with my Slytherin tattoo here. And it's not that far away either, if you can see right there. There they are. So this one's brand new. And it's just basically a dump for me, because when I got both jobs. My one job posts their schedule 3 weeks in advance, and I know what times I'm working. I could even switch with someone through the app that works in my department. I can't switch with someone from this one department to like the meat department or something like that. My hair. And I love the job. I really, really do. But at the same time, it's like when it feels like I have no days off from any jobs. Feels like I don't have time to think, to breathe, and as I was saying before, I kind of cut myself off because I have this bad habit of my mind just going one direction, but then veering directly off of it. So when I first started working both jobs, like I said, one manager was like my manager from Dollar Tree. She was they they were purposely scheduling me the same times as my other job, and it was kind of really aggravating because I would I told her a day before, like 2 weeks in a row, that I can't work this specific shift because it contradicts my other job. And that was me pulling a no call, no show, even though technically I told her in person the day before, like 24-hour notice. This was back in like November and December and January, much less January now. So my manager, she from Dollar Tree, she didn't like when I gave her an attitude about it. It was mostly stress. I can sometimes have misplaced anger, which also coincides with my anxiety sometimes. And she didn't like that. Like, the one morning that I had to work Dollar Tree and then go to my second job, which is like 10 to 15 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes away from my first Dollar Tree. We had a fight, like a legit screaming match. Well, I was screaming, she wasn't. She called me immature and that she wanted to talk to my mom. What manager wants to talk to your mother other than one who doesn't see you as an employee but rather than a generation? Because I'm technically a millennial. Because I was born in 96 and millennials I think are between like 1990 or 1989 or something to almost the 2000s, I think. I'm not too sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. And like, she didn't talk to me like a person. She talked to me like I was stupid, immature, and retarded. Really, 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 really stupid. I don't like using that word. I try not to use that word often anymore, because it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel guilty because, you know. And so she wanted to talk to my mom. My mom had to talk to her for like a few seconds because I had to go straight from Dollar Tree to my second job, which is my priority. And that was it. The next day, my mom actually fully spoke to my boss at Dollar Tree and explained to her the same reasons that I had given her with an attitude. And my manager from Dollar Tree was A-okay with it. Because it came from my mother's mouth, who was about the same age as my boss there. Like, I don't like it. I hate it. It makes me feel like she doesn't see me as an employee, but rather a stupid kid working a cashiering job that just. But at my other job, I have this group of people that make me feel welcome. Very few of them are nice. 90% of them are definitely rude, obnoxious, and absolutely horrible people. Which makes no sense because they're basically in a customer service position like a cashier is. You gotta be polite, you gotta be nice, you gotta put on a mask, I guess, for all the other customers that you see, except me and a few others. It's just our personalities that we're nice people, that we want to truly help these people and help them find items and stuff in the store. And and the other day, apparently my whole department found out I had a crush on one of the managers at work. Oh no! And this one girl, I don't like her. She is bossy, rude, and obnoxious. I'm not kidding. And she decided to tease me that this manager is now single. Like a fucking high schooler. What? We're all grown adults here. We're all grown women. And you're teasing me like a high schooler? Like, how immature is that? You don't do that to people. It just makes me feel bad. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up because it's 13 minutes long and I'm gonna leave it unedited. And I'm gonna upload it to Facebook, YouTube. Quick update on my podcast. I'll probably be doing it once a month with how busy I am now and just not feeling really up to doing it consistently as I used to when I had more free time, basically. Alright, bye guys. I love you. See you soon.